personal favorite trigger, which is never included in any ASMR videos. This is exclusive content and it's most admirable. So, before we get into the trigger, let's just start off by picking what kind of light we will have. Now, I thought it would be very nice if we made it a fireplace. Okay, that looks worse than I expected. Okay, I think we're gonna have it like this. It will give the effect. This is a candle, by the way, not a fireplace. This one at least. So, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a jacket inside, it's because I'm just fresh out of the bath and I'm very cold right now and wet, and I'm going to sleep in like an hour, and I need it to be -degrees inside of my room before I can sleep. I don't know how people live in like the southern part of the world. How do you sleep in the summer? I know in Spain they have mandatory siestas where they go home from like a couple of hours where the sun is at its highest to sleep, to take a granddad, as you would say in Danish. So, let's get into the trigger. See, I just want to say, logically, right, out of my 1 to 200 million views a video, there must be at least 1 or 2 ASMR artists watching, right? But anyways, if you're watching and you're making an ASMR, please include cable sounds. It's the best ASMR, and I'm going to show you. I got some different cables with different external coverage. I don't know, a cover, and I got some thinner cables. So if we start off by the blue snowball ice microphone cable, it is right up there. But that's the OG mic. That's some of you, if you have been here for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna have to set the gain up a bit. Oh yeah, it's in the back. I'm not as ruminated as I used to. I can't remember which one is up and which one is down. Give me a second, guys. When I do this, right? Up. Okay, we should be good now. My apologies. It's been so long, I should have done this before, but now we got it. And you might think, well, it's hard to do the sounds because there isn't a defined way to use this trigger, right? Right now I'm pretty much just gripping and grasping it, right? But you can also this is so good. Like that, it's like again I use this term, cushioned. It's like a cushioned thump almost, if you listen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I got a job interview tomorrow. That's why I'm going to bed early. So wish me luck. My hair has 0 structural integrity. Like if I do this right, it'll just go down. is a very sweet German woman. But I remember doing a very specific trigger word. That's why I'm kind of describing her, so that if you try to look for her, you can find her. Okay, I'm not trying to be creepy here, but she did the word where she says toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut. But hers was much more clingy. It was much more crisp. It sounded absolutely amazing. But back to the main topic. This wire right here is. I probably shouldn't toy with this the way I have, because it's actually a. Oh yeah, no, never mind. We can mess this one up. We can do that. We just. I forgot it was on maximum gain. I apologize extremely. I apologize. We can do some direct mic triggers towards the end. I will turn down the gain, so we won't disturb your beauty sleep, which naturally is not needed. You don't need it, but you'll still take it, you know. Just because one doesn't have to doesn't mean one doesn't want to. Even if you just look in on surface level, that is the answer for many things in this world. Okay, this has a bit more of a metallic sound, because when I crunched it, the two metal parts would fly into each other. Here we have what I assume is a PS5 PS4 thing that you would stick into the back, and then it would transfer to the TV. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this has some good crunch to it. And yes, you do look like you making sorcery, or like a DIY Rasengan. Naruto is ass, I said it. There's no more talk about it. Let's give the back of the mic some love. I am so sorry if you can hear that. This is very disrespectful. I'm not gonna complain, because, you know, like, I have the social credit and the social courage to do so. That's like if my haircut gets messed up, you know, I'm just saying, yes, that looks excellent, and I just leave the barber crying. My apologies. I am slowly changing my mind about wearing this jacket. My window isn't windowing. Okay. Smells a bit like copper, even through the. What is this? Even like rubber, I presume. Now let's mix it up. But again, my leash, I live to serve you. So whatever triggers you might like. It's, you know, when you shop and you look behind the counter and they have a lot of things on display. See, this is my ASMR arsenal. So if you see anything you would like to perhaps see in a video, or if there's something that you presume I am in position of, then if you ask, I will use that trigger. And I will do it. I almost never use soft-spoken. I know it might be a bit much with the gain on such a high sensitivity, but I know that in itself can be a trigger. So for those individuals, this is for you. I'm putting an hair clip in. I think that hurt us both. I presume your ears didn't leave unscathed out of that one. And my fingers are getting numb, but that is the price we shall and we will pay. Wait, is that 2 seconds? I'm just gonna do this so it won't jump out all of the time. And this one as well. There we go. I'm sorry. If anyone is stressed about the midterms, okay, there's a long time, right? But if you need some therapeutic leisure activity, right, you should try to play some old school Lego games. And especially little niche is on some of the older consoles like PS Vita. Because on those it has kind of like more simplistic features and graphics compared to the console versions. And that simplicity and the straightforward gameplay and the easy to do 100% of of a level, I find that kind of therapeutic. It's kind of hard to find anything therapeutic in playing Elden Ring or Bloodborne. What are you guys' favorite games? What are you guys' favorite game? My favorite game of all time, and I'll say this now, and when I say this, I'll say the game that I look most fondly back on, and the one that I've played the most time. I think, some can be great, but not have that good replayability. But I think if you can find yourself always going back with the same enthusiasm as the first time, I would say that's a game that you like. And mine is 100% Fallout 4. When you're a console player, getting mods, that is something the community appreciate very, very much. I haven't gotten around to Starfield because I don't have a Series X yet. So, but I've heard mixed reviews. Sorry, both good and bad. But yeah, Fallout 4 is my favorite game, and downloading all the mods, the unofficial patches and so on. I'm getting nerdy now, but it's just I have so much love for that game and the world itself. And I think it's sad to see that the Fallout community is very split. I think the Fallout community is against everybody, even their own community. Even they can agree on a point and still disagree in the conversation. I don't get it. And I think that's sad because I don't know why New Vegas fans hate so much upon our game. I think New Vegas is good, but for me it's the aspect of making your own town and rebuilding the Commonwealth, one settlement at a time. I think that is a very good idea and also very good for long-term playing. Because I think I have plus around 1,700 hours total across all consoles. And I've spent at least 1,000 of those on making bases. And actually, if you don't believe me, right, when I was younger. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right because I don't care anymore. Its name is TT for life. So 2 T's and for life. If you wanna see how my voice was in even before I started the ASMR channel. That TT for life, I think it has at least 9 hours of me just base building, you know. And sorry again, I'm getting so nerdy and rambling. I think I'm gonna put rambling in my name because that's an essential part. Remember, guys, if my rambling is a problem, just comment, can we get a no talking video, and I'll make one. Because if the main focus is to satisfy you and you don't get satisfied, well, what's the point? Except for my one-on-one therapy. Okay, so I'm just gonna shut up for 1.5 minutes here while we enjoy these 2 cords or cables or wires and jump back to the other one. Plus minus, okay. Okay. We got this, and as promised, I'm going to turn this here, and then this should be acceptable. That metal scraping. Okay, this looks wrong. I think people that make ASMR based on which kind of sounds they like. You know, it's kind of like the thing that women date a man that's like their father.